Hey, Prime Minister. Simon Ekpa. Hey! Ewo agụna echemba. Odogwu ka ewo. Chai! Simon na-adọ mmiri mgbe ọbụla. Southeast governors. Ohanaeze Ndigbo na ndị oshi. The so-called Igbo politicians, all of them are crying right now. They said Simon is their nightmare in Southeast. And if they don't stop Simon now, that Simon will stop all of them. That Simon has become their nightmare. They are no more sleeping. They are no more relaxing. They are not, in fact, they are not in control of Southeast. But Simon and his men have taken over the Southeast. So what the Ohanaeze Ndigbo and these Southeast governors are planning now on how to, kidnap Simon Ekpa like they did to nnamdi Kanu, on how to stop Simon Ekpa like they did to nnamdi Kanu. But Simon said he will end their career. And Oga war, that will never come out. And that's exactly what is happening. All of them are they are receiving it woto now. Like they've said, that Simon is the only one now that is giving them sleepless nights in Southeast. And that's why they are planning with, whatever they've got in their possession to stop Simon Ekpa by all means. But they can't stop Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa is unstoppable. We've said it. He's unstoppable. Agune Chamber 1 of Biafra land. That's what Simon Ekpa is. Ohanaeze Ndigbo, Southeast governors, and the leading social cultural group representing the Igbo people has accused Simon Ekpa and self-proclaimed separatists of exploiting the Biafra movement and the detained leader of indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, for personal gain, disregarding the well-being and security of Igbo people and the Igbo community in general. The group further alleged that Ekpa, who is based in Finland, is collaborating with enemies of the Igbo land and has purportedly received substantial support to disrupt the region and hinder its progress. They always say this kind of thing, lie, because they know that Simon, like they said, Simon has become their nightmare. So now what they do now is they're coming up with all this kind of excuses. Lies upon lies on top of Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. But all those kind of things is not pushing Simon Ekpa. It's not even affecting Simon Ekpa. It's not even doing nothing to Simon Ekpa. So when they try with all these their evil ways, to stop Simon Ekpa, it's not working. So they come up with so many lies. They cook up lies, to discredit him, to make Simon Prime Minister to look bad. But they are the bad ones. All these Efulefu, so-called governors, they are the bad ones today. All of them, they are fighting for their own interests. They are not fighting for the interests of the masses. They are not fighting for the interests of the Igbo people. What they are fighting is their own interests because of what they are losing in Biafra land. So that is their main problem. They don't care about if the youth are busy or occupied with something, or if there is any opportunities in Biafra land, development in Biafra land, but none. What they are focusing is what they are losing. That's the only thing they care of, what they are actually losing. Not because of what is happening or they care about people welfare and all that. No, it's because of what they are losing. And Simon has become their nightmare, according to them. Simon has become their problem. So that's why they are trying everything within their power to, kidnap Simon or attack Simon or whatever. But they are not. It's not working for them. Simon and Ekpa still remain unstoppable, unbeatable. All their plans, or whatever they are planning to do, it's not even affecting what Simon Ekpa is doing. It is not affecting anything the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa is doing. He's still being strong, active every day in social media and all that, and never back down, despite all these threats coming from these Southeast governors and political Igbo politicians and other flavors. Despite all these attacks, Simon Ekpa still remain strong, resolute, and die-hard attitude, never to give up. He always, ahead of them. So that's why they are losing sleep. They can't sleep. That's why they can't relax. They are going everywhere, tackling sit at home, trying to stop sit at home, threatening workers in Southeast that if they don't go to work, they will be sacked, shop will be closed, threatening traders, business people in Biafra land, that if they don't open their shops during sit at home, that their shop will be taken away from them and all that kind of thing. So because they know that sit at home is working, sit at home declared by Simon Ekpa is working. So now they came up with this kind of attack on Igbo people, that if they don't go to shop or open their businesses, they are the shop. What? You didn't give them shop. You didn't employ them. So if they decide to stay on their house, in their homes and all that, why must you threaten them that you're going to take off their shop if they don't go to work? They are not working for you. The business they are doing is their own. So why are you threatening them? Well, all this thing is to put fear in Biafra land. All what they're doing is to put fear in Biafra land, nothing else. To put fear to people, so that people will now, listen to them. Because they know that people no more listening to them. People don't pay attention to them anymore. People don't take order from them. People are taking order from Simon Ekpa. That is what is hitting them. That is what is disturbing them. That how can someone living in Finland giving order in Nigeria and the order is being followed? But them as, the leaders, which they are not. I don't know what is wrong with this, but they don't know that there are no more leaders. Because leaders lead by example. And when you are no more, when people are no more listening to you or taking order from you, that means you've lost the legitimate to rule people. You have no power. You are nothing anymore. And this is exactly what is hitting them. This is what is disturbing them. This is why they're saying Simon has become their nightmare. Because Simon is in Finland, dishing order in faraway Biafra land. And the order is being, obeyed. But their own is being ignored. So they are putting force, they are putting every of their energy to make sure that it's kind of like forcing people into something that people don't want. The sit at home that was declared, people are doing it peacefully. People decided to do that. But their own, they are forcing people to listen to them. So that means, you don't have power. When you put fear in people or force people to obey you or to listen to you, that means you have lost the right to rule. You don't have power anymore. And that's exactly what is happening. That's what is disturbing them. And that's why Simon has become their nightmare. Because Simon's order are being followed. Simon's order have been, people listen to it. But their own, they must put force in it before people can now, just few people can just, look at what Mba did the other time. Just few, go to few market people, bring them out, say there is no more sit at home. Let's see if it's what he's going to be doing every Monday sit at home. And he will deceive people. The next week sit at home, he will not be there. And that's when these people will attack. People must use their sense right now. Anyway, this is where we're going to stop. Thank you and God bless you all. Bye.